performance in a row, 4-fight win streak. Nobody has that on the flyweight division. Manel Kape is a big name, number 9. That's what I'm thinking. I can be next.
Yeah. So what is at stake here? You say like you could be next. Do you feel like maybe a title shot is up for grabs here? A lot of people are thinking that maybe Brandon Royval is going to be next for Pantoja, but do you feel like you can do something spectacular on Saturday and be the next guy in line?
Yeah, exactly. Five performances of the night in a row. It can be the next. The exactly way the Kaya Sakura come from rising, and fight for the title. Manel Kape was the rising champ. He was probably next for the title, but he lost to Mokaev. But now he got another chance. Yeah, I believe after this fight, the winner can be next.
Yeah.
Because Pantoja already beat almost the whole top 10, so I believe I can be next.
With that being said, you feel like is this the biggest fight of your career?
Yeah, for sure. Always the next fight is the biggest fight, right? But for sure, I'm fighting with the top 9 right now. It's the biggest.
Yeah. And talk to me about that Pantoja and Sakura fight. What'd you think of that fight and overall Pantoja's performance? A lot of people feel like he's probably the most underrated champion today in the UFC.
Yeah, it was amazing, man. We respect that, We know the Japanese is really good striking, fast. But 135, when you go down to 125, you're a different man, So we're thinking about Pantoja can finish, and I was thinking the third round. He finished in the second, even better. Yeah, amazing performance, tough guy.
Yeah. Lastly, Manel Kape has sometimes been a very difficult to deal with, in terms of outside of fight week stuff with his opponents. I don't know. Have you had any run-ins with him?
No. Actually, we trained together before in Vegas because we got the same manager, Ali. So he speaks Portuguese like me. We're good, He's actually was really nice with me. He's like, hey, you need something, But now we're fighting, so we're kind of, you look to each other different ways. But I'm good, man. This is just, this is our job, and have a not against anybody. Just come here, make money, living the dream. That's it.
Bruno, how does it feel to have multiple fights in a year? It's the first time since 2021 that you've been able to compete more than once.
Yeah, man, feels amazing. Feels amazing. Be competing, make money, going up on the rankings. Feel good, man. Feel happy, living the dream.
And we just talked about Manel and sort of the pre-fight activities that sort of happen, and you guys seem to be fine. But I'm curious what you thought of the Muhammad Mokaev fight and that whole build, because there was all that bad blood and everything that was happening, and the fight was kind of weird to watch. And a lot of people actually thought Manel won that fight. What did you think of it?
I think Mokaev won that fight, for he's he was more active, touch more Manel Kape, but because that part he was holding on the shorts, the referee couldn't take a point, so that will be maybe a draw or Manel's winning, but I don't think so. I think Mokaev won that fight for takedowns, more points. Yeah. My sunglasses for the sun right here. We're on the Tampa,
I feel like when you look at Manel, one of his best attributes is his explosiveness. Do you agree with that, or have you seen another one of his attributes that you've been focused on?
No, I agree with that. He's a very explosive guy, fast, I gotta be careful with that, with the flying knees and all that. But after more than 10 years training MMA with so many good guys, was with Cejudo for 10 years. Now I'm an American top team. So many good fighters. So you used to that. We have a lot of fast guys there. I'm also fast. So we know that.
Also, with your streak of performance bonuses, do you feel like this is a matchup where that streak could continue?
For sure, man. It's gonna be one more victory, one more knockout, one more performance, 5th in the row. Let's go.
Thank you.
Welcome. Feels like Conor McGregor now with